Jada, thank you for the 27. And good afternoon, everybody. We are doing something weird, even though I said I wasn't going to do this. There's actually 2 reasons why I'm doing this. And that is I really need a de-rust if I eventually want to do this for 1.6, if it becomes a thing. So I actually need to get good at the game again. And 2, I really have not decided how I wanted to do the min XP run. And it's been too many days of not streaming in the past few weeks. So it's more of myself getting back into Stardew than anything, and I had fun. The last few runs that I've done with Joe and just the Sailor Moon cosplay made me enjoy running the category again. I remember why I enjoyed running it. So I thought, why not? I'm bored. Yeah. Why not? There's really no route improvements. I'm going to be inherently slower than my PB by minutes. But I think sub 2 is possible. Theoretically, won't happen anytime soon. Jewel Peter, thank you for the tier 1 for 15 as well, by the way. Does mean a lot. Yeah. Valentine's Day was fine. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do runs today. I might reset a little bit early for like at least a decent mines, because I haven't done that due to the last few runs being no resets. But other than that, I don't think I'm going to be playing or resetting that much. Let me delete some files real quick. And delete all of these. Keep that perfection one. I think I gotta keep the co-op one. Keep the Miku one. And app data percent. Stardew Valley saves. Wait a week for the update. You're gonna be in a week. Stardew Valley release date. 10 days. But yeah. I gotta get back into I keep saying I act like it's a workout. I gotta get back into shape. I gotta get back at playing the game again so I'm not utter trash. And I was enjoying running a community center, so may as well continue it just for a little bit of fun. Well, just run without notes. Fun. This do be a Stardew stream. Again. I'll just have fun, meme. No promises on actually finishing a run, even though I would like to. But yeah, we're just gonna have fun with it. I like... Did I not chop down a... I thought I did that right. That's weird. No Discord ping? Thank you. You see speedrun. Okay, thank you. Yee. Yeah, I forgot. Apparently I can't count. But what's new? When's the last time I've watched the intro? Like, do you mean like purposely watch the intro, or like I accidentally forget to click the skip intro button? Because if it's both, I don't remember the last time I actually forgotten to. Why does my like camera freeze every time I save the day? Like, no? Oh, okay, it was just being weird for that one night. Interesting. The answer to the first question is my very first playthrough, which was... What year is it? 2024? 8 years ago. I forgot to reset the timer. I'm used to a Lethal Company timer resetting after every single attempt automatically. So that's why I'm not resetting my timer consistently. There's just nothing to be gained from the intro, and it's the same every time, and I already know it, so it's like, why would I bother rewatching it, you know? The intro just means nothing to me. Unfortunate reality of it. We got Tunip. It is, in fact, a run, ladies and gentlemen. Opie. Sash, thank you for the 25. Hab a bone. Welcome to the stream where we reset infinitely because community center moment. You only lose your streak if I actually stream on the day and you miss it. But I haven't been streaming for like the last week. What are we doing today? Just a community center speedrun. Nothing special. I'm just trying to complete the community center as fast as possible from the start of a new file. We kind of chill. We kind of just lurk. We just hang out. We play Stardew, even though we listen to Minecraft music sometimes. Stardew playlist doesn't play enough for me. That's why I use Spotify to do a playlist instead. There'll just be a lot of silence sometimes. If we can get a crab from this guy, that would be great. I'd also take a cherry bomb. Surely we'll kill 4 crabs today and we'll get one, we'll get either a cherry bomb or a crab from one of them, right? Game's, very nice today. I haven't really been interested in running Terraria again. No freebie on the floor. We got 2 geodes. I guess that was kind of obvious. We've had some interesting floors so far, to say the least. There's a cherry bomb. I guess I can eat this. There is one of those speedrun games for me where I really have to like be in the mood and grind set to run it, and I just haven't been. Like I have to, like it has to be the only thing I'm doing, otherwise it's not going to work out well for me. Due to the fact that I have to practice stuff in that game. Just the main issue with it. E. Copper in the middle. I guess I don't really need to play with that very much. Also, me running community center again really kind of just goes back to the tradition of me always running community center basically at the start of a new year. New year, new record. Oh, well, at least wait until 1.6. To really get into it, but it's good to de-rust. I'm gonna have to read the comments of that video, aren't I?
I've never laughed so hard as at the comments on the
Thank you, Ocean, for the 30.
video.
Greatly appreciated. Tata, thank you for the 27. Welcome back to Sub Jail.
Peepo Jail.
Goes a chat. Gremlins, yeah. You know, it only took like 14... It only took like 14 rock crabs to get a crab from a crab drop. You know, I could have figured that I was going to get a monster floor on that floor due to the past monster floor, but, you know, it's fine. Yeah. That's very luck, Pete, and congrats on the sub 3, even though you forgot corn. Would have been a fire time. If you didn't forget the fucking cord. Oh, we always love forgetting something. Actually, would have been a fire time. It would have been close to 2:45. Otherwise, you lost like 10 minutes and you still PB'd 5-5. For corn and pumpkins, I just keep 6 gold qualities because it doesn't matter at that point. Because you end up jarring all the pumpkins. So you can just do 6. Or save the 6 gold quality to save space, and then it's the same with corn. You generally get extra. Never really have to worry about the extra one. I didn't even hear you saying that, Cord. I had to go back and watch your ending for you getting 30 mil. But no, it's a multitude of reasons I explained at the start of chat. Or start of stream. I said I really need to get back into running Stardew because of 1.6. And then on top of that, I'm just not ready to do the min XP run because I don't really want to think about it too much and I don't exactly know how I want to do it yet. And I was having fun with the last 2 CC runs I did. I don't think I'll come even close to world record in the next like week or 2 leading up to 1.6 hopefully. Oh yeah. The classic. I just like to explain myself. How much do you think animation canceling saves throughout the run? Probably like 5-10 minutes. Realistically. Not as much as you may think. You lose mines time is the big part about it. And you lose a little bit of daytime on like tighter days. So like tuna day you would lose time. Like setup basically just the first of every month you lose time. So realistically you lose time on like maybe like a quarter of the days compared to normal, and it's not that much. But it's like the mines is like the big part that you lose times on. Yeah. And realistically, losing the mines time loss isn't as big as you think because it's just a, oh, just get lucky. That's really all it is. If you get lucky enough, you can basically match the time that animation canceling people get. But it's unrealistic, so it's a time loss, obviously. Hi, Brooke. Thank you for the 6 months. You can still go 40 floors in one day without animation canceling. I used to do that back in the day before animation canceling. It would just take me until like midnight instead of 8 p.m. Am I back in? Okay, it's also a mixture of everybody running it again, and it just made me want to run it, yes. But no, it's not because Pete got a sub 3. It's just because I enjoyed it the last 2 runs I did. I didn't really know what else to do, and I haven't been streaming the past week, so I kind of need to do something. And, yeah, again, I enjoyed CC. It is my favorite category. Also, Joe, how much am I allowed to say? Joke, thank you for the good luck. Who's this? Where's the cursed Sailor Moon outfit? Yeah. Actually, Sailor Mercury. Bring back Hatsune Miku. Yeah. We got Link down here. Wow, pretty interesting. Forge Day. Now time to ruin it in the mines because I am not practiced. I'm here. You do not want to take notes here. I am also learning to get good again. That's why I'm running this. It truly doesn't in the world of Stardew Valley. Sap. Wash? Oh, yes, of course. Wash to my degree. I still sub 3'd within the Sailor Mercury outfit, so I'm not that washed. While at the same time having to reset the tuna day 3 times. Which is the funnier part. I hate going left here when I see ore because it's technically press the right button, Cebu. It's not optimal due to the fact that you want to go right based off of how ladders spawn. But it's like I just want to get the ore. I love how the weapons were big because I used the special attack and it was just during that time and I kept pausing the game. This man really just do that to me. Oh, that works. How do you get past the whale level in Junimo card? It's a get good. Just dodge the bubbles. Do I even have room for this? Not really. I'm just gonna place this and kill these guys. Two geodes as well. We take those. Lovely floor 15. Even though I checked that one with the rock below, there's so little rocks on the floor that it's kind of just worth checking again for the odds that it just appeared. I kind of wish I saved that. Cherry now, but what can you do? I'm kind of a little upset that I, Hey, piano. I didn't go for the coal cart down there, but I guess I don't technically need it right now. I leave this guy and just let him annoy us the entire time. Putting the sword into steel broadsword. I'll just sit here and eat this a little bit. Oh yeah. 49. Interesting. I had more copper than that because I destroyed that big clump, but apparently not. Our pace actually isn't terrible for once, which is a little bit of a surprise. Oh, it was a fun game. I'll definitely play it more, but I've been really needing to get it back into the swing of Stardew stuff. And I've been putting it off for too long. There might be a freebie on the floor. Lethal arc is over. Technically, I should eat the leek, but I already did that, so I'm not going to switch it again. I need to consume more copper. I technically, in my off time, when I was taking a break, I ran a little bit of version 40. And it's interesting. Funny enough, a majority of my runs died to just random lightning over everything else. I think I was randomly killed by lightning on version 40 like 3 times. Well, let's see if I have eyes and can see the ladders. Well, I don't need as many eyes now. I need this copper. I'm sad that I got a ladder there, but kind of my fault for pathing that way. I don't remember the club killing the rock guys in 2 hits, but apparently they do. Unless if I got a crit and I really wasn't paying that much attention. 5 parsnips and 2 cave carrots and a dream. Just need 6 floors. Can't see. Maybe I got a crit. I was paying attention. I don't see a freebie over there. I'll check these down here, I guess. You can get away with like 26 if you do mixed seeds. Technically even less, but it really depends on how you roll with the mixed seeds. You really need a lot of cauliflower then. I mean, money this run isn't terrible. Energy this run looks like it might do the funny where we pass out on 39. I probably should go get that topaz, but it's fine. Should have gotten that topaz. There's no freebie on this floor. Can confirm. Those geode placements, no freebie. Let's go get this. That's a pretty fast day. Even for, like, my good standards. A little sucky on the coal right now, but we have a club, so it's not the end of the world. I also need a new leak because I forgot to save one, but that's fine. Oh, no, I have one. I got one from the bus stop. I forgot that I did that. That's this run. Am I still splitting? No, this is auto splitter. I have auto splitter. Sir, can you break this for me? No. Appreciate it, though. Will I walk all the way down there for a frozen tier? Probably not. 75 gold for, like, 20 seconds. That's kind of gross. See, I gotta go back and memorize where all the crates are again. I probably should have picked up that amethyst, but we're fine for now. I just knew we were gonna get the jade. Just, I already walked all the way down, may as well. Not great iron so far. So I'm still kind of looking to get the 45. Rod and think for the tier 1 for 20. Holy shit. I mean, I needed the coal. Yes.
Hello.
Hello. Do love to see it. I did need the coal. We'll get the bat wings later. Not that important to get now. They're pretty easy to get later. Inventory's already pretty picky on this day, so have to roll with it sometimes. Kind of chilling on coal. We're just not getting the iron that I so desperately want. Money's also a little picky right now, but at least like to get to 20 or 43. Oh, this helps. I kind of really want you to be a Jade. Okay. And not use that, unfortunately. I mean, it's either a Jade or a Diamond. Like, a Diamond technically is better because I'm realistically not going to get 3 or 4 Jades. So a Diamond would just be a better slot, but it's like, I wanted it to stack. Like, Jade, Aquamarine would be, like, second best there. Am I, like, good on full? I think I am. $31 is generally fine. I think we only need like 28 or some shit. Okay, cool. We got our 45. Now we're just like only looking for iron. Yeah, you want the extra for quartz, though. It saves so much time. Maybe. I mean, we're fine on money now. I'm literally, I just need 12 iron. I don't think I got like one big clump of iron, which sucks, but I wasn't like, okay, well. Complain and receive, I guess. Well, exact as well. Ended up being pretty slow, but what can you do? You. Yeah, it's a, I think. Gotta press E there. Inventories are gonna be the thing. Shift click. Shift right click. Free morale. Farm's a little bit of a mess, unfortunately. I think I technically don't even need to bother planting mixed seeds, since I have 29 and 29 as bare minimum. Later, pick that up. Get those two. Should be good. Okay, we can skip 2 days. 1, 2. And now we just pray for it to rain. Don't forget corn as well, even though corn is not so much later. For the vault bundle? No, we do. We basically complete all the bundles at the very end. This is nowhere near enough. This is to just get our money going. That's fine. Blue, thank you for the raid. I hope your runs went well. And yeah, I'm doing Stardew Valley speedruns again. Community Center, to be specific. Not the full game, but a majority, the major first goal point of Stardew Valley. They were then frogs said nope. Lovely. We love speedrunning. One rain day is not terrible. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. I'm the Abu. I do a lot of random speedruns. I've been doing a lot of different ones recently, but I'm settling back into Stardew Valley again, which is mainly considered my main game. And I'm basically derusting, so don't expect my runs to be very good. Is basically that. But the cozy farming sim made not so cozy by speedrunning it. Try to answer every question that you may have, because this definitely differs from casual if you cannot already see that I'm using my tools faster than normal. That is what we call animation canceling. Yeah, I skip animations because speedrunner moment. Wild. And now we got the most powerful tool of them all. Sprinklers. No more Lethal Company. Taking a break. Well, not really taking a break, but yeah, I'm mostly done with the game. I did what I wanted to. Never really intended for it to go as long as it did. Yeah, I currently have the world record. It's just been a while. It's been a hot minute since I have ran the category. And honestly, even played the game recently. I've been doing other things like Lethal Company speedruns. I was doing Plants vs. Zombies speedruns for a little bit as well. Honestly, being 2 minutes behind at this point is not bad for me. One of our most powerful tools in the speedrun, due to a lot of things being time gated, is to just sleep days. So you'll end up seeing me sleep a whole heap of days in this run, just because, again, a lot of things are time gated. I have to wait for crops to grow up, so the only way to get crops to grow up faster is, you guessed it, sleep days. So it's kind of just like one of those things where there's no getting around it. Wish my animation canceling was smoother today, but that's fine. I already saved the golden strawberry. All right. Let's go open up the main point of this run, the community center. Gotta wait until 8 a.m. for this cutscene. Talk to Lewis, and then we got a rat problem. We gotta go investigate the community center, the old rundown community center that this town can't put together themselves. So we have to be the saviors. But yeah, basically, we have to run up and touch the scroll. And it's really funny that the cutscene opens up at 8, and if you do pathing right and do everything right, by the time that you get back down to Pierre's shop, he is just open. So we don't actually lose any time, and it works out perfectly. Exactly. Gotta press R, right shift, and delete after every single tool input. We have it rebounded. Uh, 155 that. A little short on cash, but it's fine. Micro and Koiso, think for the primes in tier 1.
Subbing so commercials don't wake me up while I sleep to the stream.
Listening keyboard, yeah, just play on it. I don't know. I've never played with controllers, so. All right, we are going to be placing down some lovely blueberries now. Blueberries are really good cash crops, and we mostly just need money right now. Am I really missing one spot? Yes, I am. Go place that there, and then we are going to be placing wheat. Wheat only needs 4 water days to grow, so we're kind of just YOLOing for rain days to grow these up. And then they're also going to keep these spots they're going to keep those spots hoed for fall because we're very busy on fall 1st. So that's the main reason we do weed, because we need it for the CC. It will keep the spots hoed, and they will most likely grow up due to the amount of rain that you get in summer. You're on average supposed to get like 5 rain days in summer because you're guaranteed 2 rain days, one on the 13th and one on the 26th. So now we're just sleeping until our blueberries grow up. We're all praying that we get a rain day. No rain days yet. You're more likely to get rain days later in the season than earlier. Summer's the weird season where it's not a flat rain % chance each day. It progressively goes up by, I believe, 0.3% every day. Something like that. There's some math to it. But yeah. Gonna go out and harvest. No notes. I don't think I need them. I'm probably fine without them now. We sleep one more day. We love Crop Fairy! This is a complete waste of time for us. A lot of people, a lot of casuals really love when they see the Crop Fairy because it grows everything up. But for us, it's just a waste of time because we are expected to have everything grown up because we have sprinklers. Woo! We love the fairy. Oh, 07. Your bone zone. That said, we are only at 1 rain day, so we do need 2 more rain days that are not guaranteed, because we're still guaranteed one on the 26th. So the fairy actually might be a little useful, probably not. But I guess we shall see. We got level 5 there, and I picked the Tiller perk. I just spam click it. And today is the Fun Mines YOLO day. Throw all that in there. Where we need to get a few things on this day. So I have Bone Zone music is making it actually hard for me to think right now, which is weird. It normally doesn't get in my way. So I have Aquamarine, Frozen Geode, and Frozen Tier. So I need 10 Bat Wings, Solar Essence. I have the copper I need, but I need 45 iron, as close to that as possible. And then I need to buy 40 gold from Clint. All right, so we got to kill these guys. We need bat wings. This music fits. Yikes. Iron. We want to get to 51 here because the only way for us to get a solar essence is killing a ghost, and they only spawn on 51 plus. Or 50 plus, technically. And then we can just try to yoink iron on our way down, and obviously resources. I do need to pick up a little bit of coal as well. Not too much, but any bit of coal helps. Because the main difficulty of this run, that's not just get lucky forehead on a lot of the RNG stuff, comes down to managing your money and making sure you have enough stuff from the mines. Because it's like, our money route is very tight, to say the least. And every bit of iron that I get is 150 less gold I have to work with. Or 150 less gold I have to use. And every coal I get is also 150 less gold I have to use. So it all kind of like, you know. Get it as low as you can. Jan's, thank you for the tier 1 for 20. That's how we're doing pretty good on everything. Pick up the copper, since they're the same amount of hits as a normal rock, and they give us a little bit of extra. I have this, I'm not going to pick that up. I don't really want to deal with selling it. And then I'm going to kill this guy. I need 2 more bat wings. I need 1 more bat wing, but it's fine. We got to reset 51 a few times. It's not a huge deal. That was a good 5 floors, though, so I'm pretty happy with that. It's probably kind of a mistake to go for the jades. Really not worth my time due to the fact that they're essentially just 1 iron ore. But again, they're there. It's fine. I don't need to worry about more bat wings. I'm just going to the end of this floor for the coal card, and I was hoping there would be a ghost on it. But right now, I'm just looking for a little bit of iron and a ghost. We can get a ghost fish from this guy, too. That'd be very cool, but not going to worry about it. How much iron do I have? 35. I'll get a little bit more. Our coal situation isn't great either, so I can use this to pick up a little bit more. This is just being on the safer end. If I was going for world record again, I wouldn't do this. I'd probably just YOLO it. See if I can get money to work, but again, de-rusting. We should be fine with this. I don't need to buy any copper, is the nice part as well. Alrighty, so we are going to go down. We gotta sell basically everything. And leave. We're not buying anything else. We're gonna sell the jades. 1, 2, have that 40, and then the rest goes into coal, and then we pass out here. I'm probably just being dumb with the scrolling. I don't even know what scrolling you're talking about. I was probably thinking, do I need to buy anything? So I just ended up scrolling. Also, I really need it to rain, game. I really don't want to water. Well, this sucks. I got to water twice because I didn't get any rain other than the guaranteed days. And it can't rain tomorrow, so... Oh, this is bullshit. I don't even have inventory room for this. I gotta do 2 waters. It's not even just like the 1 water of shame. It's actually a full 2 waters. Yeah, that's kind of gross. I forget what the odds are of 0 rain in summer are, or 0 bonus rain. I don't remember them being that high. Yeah, Fairy did save me some watering time. That can go, that can go. Alright, quick little seizure warning. I'm spam opening mail. That's because we need the wizard's letter. And then I gotta do that. And it's time to scythe all of this. And then you can go, and I just need to make sure I have those 3, and we're good. Okay, well, apparently... I'm over on a spot somewhere. Oh, I mean, I'll fix it. Fine. That money. Did I misplace a... I probably misplaced a sprinkler because I'm pretty sure I'm missing one in a spot. Yeah, I figured that's what I did. Why do I have the watering can on me out of everything? Ah, shit. I knew I was forgetting something. Why did I even put the melon away? This is why we de-rust. Not the blueberries. That's fine. I'll just go back to running against my blink splits. We don't need to see red. We don't need to feel that demotivated. Just continue the run. It's not a huge mistake. It's a little bit of bad pathing, but we gaming. Let's see if I soft lock this. Hey, didn't soft lock it. I am fast enough this time. You go at the wrong time there. You can soft lock. All right. Oh, I did not need to buy that. I did not need to buy the corn. Yeah, that's the only bundle that you can actually donate before before it opens. It's weird. I need to get the hoe on me. Where's the funny mishoed spot? I don't see it. Just the sprinkler being weird, I think. Whatever. 26 plus 22. 48. I need 48 more pumpkins. Now we're waiting for a rain day to do fish. Surely we get a rain day, unlike in summer. It was a drought in summer, so it could rain in fall. Surely. Come on, game. You gotta rain. I need a rain day game. Game! Don't do this to me! Thank you. I have wood in here. I do. Is that a purple mushroom? Oh, it is. How cute. No, you put the barn there. It should be fine. Last time I had trouble getting around because I didn't place all the pathways because there was an acorn on the ground. And it didn't place the path that I thought it placed. Which honestly may have happened again. I wasn't really that much paying attention, but yeah. It's fine. Also, Athena, thank you for the prime. Or Athena. I don't think it's Athena. I think it's Athena. All right, time for the best part of the run, fishing. Everybody loves fishing, right? I'm fishing in a weird spot here because if you get trash on your very first fish, it converts into a sunfish. And if I get the sunfish now, I don't have to catch it later. So it saves me time. This is probably just a red snapper, though, so be it. Oh, it was a sunfish. Never mind. Tutorial fish moment. Doesn't matter if it's ocean and raining, you will still get it. That said, I need sardine, red snapper, and tilapia now. Red snapper and tilapia. The fishing minigame is very fun, in my opinion, except when you want very specific fish in a very short amount of time, and then it gets frustrating when you just get robbed. And you don't get the fish quickly. Other than that, the minigame itself is really entertaining, in my opinion. Very skill expressive. While at the same time not being too hard to understand. This is albacore or tilapia. I think it's tilapia. It's not moving fast enough. Well, I don't want to hear it. Buy 3 of those. Buy a training rod so we can filter out the fish. If given the opportunity. And just move over here because it's a little bit... Because it's closer to where I want to go, basically. Back to fishing. Fish do have patterns, so I can tell what fish it is just based off of the starting pattern. For the most part, there is a little bit of deviance, I think is the word that I'm looking for. They deviate a little bit from what they always do, but some of them are more concrete. It's like I can tell these ones that are just sticking at the bottom doing nothing. Variants, yeah. These ones sticking at the bottom doing nothing are either sardines, anchovies, or sea cucumbers. The one that kind of go up like this can either be red snappers or tilapias. This one's probably, as I said, variants. But the ones that normally go up and kind of like move a little bit are red snappers and tilapias and your albacores because they're a little bit harder. I don't really mind that sardine because I got a perfect catch, and a perfect catch is basically a 2.4x multiplier. And we do need a little bit of fishing XP. So catching a few extra fish, as long as you perfect catch them, isn't that bad. It's not the worst thing, it's just annoying. Because I would rather just have the red snapper and tilapia right now and be out of here. But why would that ever happen? No, RNG works in wonderful ways. We're probably not going to catch any extra fish. I'm pretty happy with those 2 perfects. I would like to get to the river fish soon so I can at least catch one of the hard fish there. If I prefer to miss one of the ocean fish, I prefer to miss the tilapia. It's easier to back up. So I would prefer to get the red snapper right now. Which, funny enough, should be fairly common. I'm kind of just getting robbed here. That I'm only getting sardines and anchovies. And probably the occasional sea cucumber. This is just another sardine. My bad, sea cucumber. How is it? Almost 1 p.m. and I only have the sardine. I'm just gonna be fishing here until the eel shows up at this rate. Fishing has been cursed ever since I've come back to this run. All my fishing has just been terrible. It's not even particularly my fault. It's like, there's no way that this is it. Yeah, it's another sea cucumber. Do you know about the rock? The rock that's just an in-game sprite and does absolutely nothing to the quality of fish. Yeah, I know about the rock. Wow, another sea cucumber. Anchovy. Did you drop the fish mid-game? Yes, you can press E or escape and just immediately drop the fish if you don't want it. And I know I don't want it because it's not the fish I want. You know, I would have left to go fish for the river fish as soon as I got to red snapper. But the fact that the game has yet to give me the red snapper is crazy. Crazy. I gotta go back and get that cockle. I like missed the ring, or is it giving me a 22-second wait time? Honestly, I'd be down to leave as soon as I get walleye. Now the game. Okay, that was my bad. My bad, game. I thought that was in the green bar, but my bad. The max wait time is 22 seconds, so it can't be longer than that. May as well catch the bream at this point. No, I'm down to leave. Oh, only if I had 2 more. I mean, I still need eel, so I'm not leaving, but... We'll fish by the rock for the eel, because I had to go all the way to the left. Eels do like to hang out by rocks. Chat, how much longer can I like, can I just reset? Like, no rain. No rain in summer. Really delayed rain in fall, which doesn't really matter. And 2 shitty ass fish. Where I didn't even get the tiger. Oh, I get to pass out here. I didn't get the tiger trout or the catfish. Nah, it's fine. I mean, I'm not going to PB with it, so I really shouldn't care that much about the RNG splits. I'm not going to PB with it. Why should I care so much about the RNG splits? Just get used to the menuing again. I need 48 pumpkin seeds today, by the way. Technically, I already have a purple, but I would like a second purple, and I need a few reds, so. And a common, I guess. No reds. Okay, interesting. Surely we'll just get a mushroom tree next year and I don't have to think about it. I don't think I've ever gotten 3 purples with no reds before. Oh, wait, I need to bring wood, stone, and coal. Yeah, of course I'm looking forward to 1.6. I don't think any Stardew Valley fan isn't. It doesn't matter if I technically give him a silver or a regular piano. It's the same thing. It doesn't give an extra heart. It's when you give a gold quality it matters. But I just want to... I just wanted to take up 1 spot in the chest, so I'll trade it out. I've messed with it with Joe. It's interesting. I think I only need 15. I think it's 85. It's an interesting mod. I mean, I don't think my menuing has been awful since I'm coming back. The only, like, gripes I'll have with my menuing is the fact that sometimes I delete things that don't need to be deleted in my inventory right away just because I want it out of my inventory and being OCD about it. Oh, apparently this is where all the rain went. And, I mean, sometimes I'm just slow at it, but that I'm trying to find items, and I, like, forget a few things. But that just comes back to derusting in a few ways. It's like, I'll get there. It also helps talking about it, and I feel like I've been talking about what I'm doing a little bit more just because, you know, I was rated, but that's just how it is. You're wondering, we made preserve jars. Preserve jars basically double the price, the sell price of our pumpkins, which, I mean, kind of crazy. We pay about $2,500 per jar. We make 10 of them, so we're basically paying $25K to double like 122 pumpkins, which sell for $330, so they sell for about $360. And then eventually we're gonna get the artisan perk, which makes them sell for 40% more, and then they sell for $960. So yeah, we make them sell for quite a bit. You know, see, this is why I say I'm not doing that bad. That fall exit right there was only 10 seconds behind my my PBs, which is not bad. Or, I'm sorry, 10 seconds behind my best. I don't know how it was behind my PB. So it's like, that's not bad. For like a non-RNG split. Like, if I'm within like 10 seconds of my gold splits on non-RNG splits, I'm happy. Like, very happy. Obviously, the fish and mines aren't going to be anywhere close right now. But it's like, I'm not resetting for perfect luck at the same time. So it makes sense. We're gonna be sleeping until the 17th here. This is to give time for us to pickle a few pumpkins. And then also on the 17th is the wizard's birthday. And the reason that is important is because we're going to give him a gift. Because NPCs in this game, if you have heart levels with them, they have a chance of sending you a gift back, or a gift back, or a gift back to you, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And some of these items are very good and allows us to bypass getting very annoying items. And in the wizard's case, that is the fire quartz. So instead of having to go basically an extra 30 floors in the mines, we gift the wizard a purple mushroom on his birthday. And then by the end of the game, he has most likely already sent us a gift. And then we can manipulate that gift into being a fire quartz. Which is very nice. I'm going to bring these two with me. It's actually very convenient how well it works. And we're going to make a pathway to the south here. This is so I don't have to worry about doing this later. And now we need to get our winter tillables. Boom, boom. Fuck you. Sometimes I'm just real bad at that. We go and gift our wizard a lovely purple mushroom for his birthday. Talked to him. He's got 2 hearts. So basically, every day from here on out, he's got I believe it's a 1 in 6 chance of him being selected, and then a 20% chance if that 1 in 6 works out for him to give us a gift. I believe is the math. It might be 1 in 5. I forget how many NPCs we have met at this point. It's actually not that bad of odds, contrary to what you may think. I can't get a Nautilus shell on this day, right? Since it's night market, you just skip it. All right, yeah. Okay, patrol, no funny. All right. I believe we need 10 copper, 25 iron, and 7 coal. And then I gotta upgrade the axe. Yee. You don't want to talk to NPCs. It's really bad. It ruins the odds by a significant margin. Run over, and we're going to put away this. 6 of those. I still need a crystal fruit. We're gonna buy 1,100 stone. We're gonna buy this. Build our barn. And then buy the rest of our money worth of wood. Yeah. And I go around the house. There, you would have to go 2 left of the barn. Well, I'm gonna have to go out an extra day for what I'm looking for. Two left? Oh, I mean, it would probably make sense. I just am not used to it. Surely we get the crystal fruit, though, right? Premier copper axe is ready? Yeah. Surely there's a crystal fruit over here. Just kill some dusties? Yeah. The game does a little bit of trolling. I don't think crystal fruit can spawn on the left side of the farm, right? Winter, it's just holly. I don't know why I'm going out on a Thursday of all days. I mean, realistically, it should have been good enough, but you know, this game is just garbage sometimes. Just waited until Saturday, I guess. May as well. Quick seizure warning. Never punished. It was actually one of those things where it's like I would have been pretty punished if I got the wrong gift. Because I would have had to walk back for the fire quartz again. Or for the crystal fruit again. As one of those decisions where it's like very questionable. I just didn't expect to have a gift so early, so.
Free.
Blake, thank you for the 49. Free. We love Twitch Prime. Alright, because we have the fire quartz, we can actually get early mine carts, even though I probably will forget to use it. Never mind, I don't know where my quartz is. I think I sold them all. Spring crops. Got all of them. We love a fairy. How many times can you use minecarts? Not enough for it to actually matter. I remember doing the timing on it, and if you fail to check the mail there 3 times, you lose more time than minecarts actually save you. It's really not a lot in this route. Yeah. Like, in a perfect world, like in this scenario where I got the fire quartz first try without losing any time, it would save time if I utilized it perfectly. I'm just not going to. I would definitely forget about it, and obviously I messed it up. And then half the time, like, you generally don't get it first try instantly like I did. So it's not realistic. It's just one of those things. It's a little bit of bait, but it's funny to get when you do. I do have a quartz in there. It's kind of just double checking that. Very yummy. Yes, yes. Artisan's left side, right? Yeah. How about the entire run on that? I think I would remember, but I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, it was. Apparently I forgot a cauliflower down here, but oh well. I probably should use a coffee in the morning here. I'm being very, like, conservative with my coffee uses. Pretty sure I'm supposed to use a coffee first thing in the morning. I just like saving them for the end because that's when you do, like, the real long trips, but... I also need to put the copper away. Don't ask me that. Ask, like, Blake that, because I don't get out of the house to know that type of shit. I also don't really know the Chicago. That might be a better V question, since she lives in Chicago. This is just another flounder, isn't it? Oh no, it was tilapia. Did anything for the Prime for a full year. Welcome to the official Sturgeon Squad and your emotes and Bunja. Thank you for support. Apparently I didn't catch enough fish to get fishing level 2. I guess that's not a surprise, saying that I didn't catch a lot in fall. Should probably walk down there. And then we just skip the fiberglass for this day. We just need a tuna. Okay, we should be fine on fishing level 2 now. I don't know why I'm trying to catch that still. I said I'm fine on fishing level 2. Just need a little old tuna. Just need a stinky, smelly tuna, you know, at a reasonable time, would you please, game? It's only been like 3 runs in a row where this tuna has been terrible. Oh, wowee, wows me. Like, there's only so much I can do here. Bubbles are back. Why am I catching a puffer fish? Why am I catching a puffer fish? Because I'm bored. Am I really catching it because I'm bored? Because I'm so tired of getting seaweed and not a tuna? There's no way I've caught this much seaweed now. Another puffer fish. Wow. Another seaweed. Wowee. Holy shit. Is it really that hard game? 7 seaweed. E or escape, both work. Ooh, we got some bread. Ha ha ha. Hi, Caroline. You know, I watched a Starbound video recently that made me want to play it again. Might get back into that speedrun. On the side. We'll see. Also, apparently my record was taken a while ago again in that game, which is kind of funny. Like, they actually made some really nice optimizations. It's weird luck. Be like a side small thing. I don't think it would take that long. Okay, we're not gonna talk about what I forgot to buy. It's basically Space Terraria. It's not nearly as good as Terraria. It kind of just has a space in my heart just because of the fact that it was my first speed game. But it's like, it's really hard to actually support it, in my opinion, mainly due to the scandal revolving it. It's just like, you know, one of those things. What happened? There was not good payment. They basically didn't pay their devs. One of those things. I wish I put some of that on the other field, but whatever. Had its issues. Scandal is a very tough word to use these days, but it was just like they were just really bad at paying their devs. And they like made it off as like interns. You know? Free interns. Yeah. The release is definitely better for speedrunning because there's a coherent story, but it's still not like the greatest speedrun. It's very organized in the nice parts, though. You have the collect everything at the very start, and then a boss rush at the end, which is kind of fun. But you would think because of Starbound being so vast and like space-like that each run would be different. You got to get lucky with finding the right planets. No, the entire universe is the exact same, and it's generated the exact same every time. So you end up just going to the exact same planets every time, and it's not random whatsoever. So you just do the exact same thing. It's very linear. It's one of the more linear games that I've speedrun. Oh, I forgot to sell to the bin. I still have enough money. We're fine. Very interested in that, or interesting in that way. Because of that. I'll probably just be something I do in my off time. It's not really worth mentioning on stream because I probably won't stream it. One of those small things. Because I mentioned that my record was taken a while back, and then I just secretly offline just grinded it for like 2 or 3 days and took it back. So it's like, it's one of those things where I just might do that again. I think it was shortly after I did the stream where I did all my old runs ago in a row. Like I did Starbound, Cuphead, Terraria, Stardew. It's like doing that now would actually be interesting because I've speedrun more games since. But it's like I redid that and I realized, oh, I kind of want to play Starbound a little bit, so I ran it. To be fair, Mel, that was more back at the time where I really didn't want to stream anything other than Stardew on this channel because Stardew is what gets views on this channel. So I was much less willing to run other games on stream. But it's definitely more of one of those off-stream games in a way because I just need Bullhead, right? Yeah. Because I do want to focus on Stardew a little bit more again, mainly due to hopefully 1.6 coming out in like 10-ish days. I'm like kind of predicting Stardew 1.6 comes out on its 8th year anniversary. It's like the thought process right now. Now, I have a quartz in my main chest. I just never brought it over. I did check for that. I have that. I think it's actually optimal to fish right here. I just always forget to. I'm pretty sure I just went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this day. Like, I'm pretty sure I just went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One extra cast. Okay. I don't want to hear that after what happened at Fall Fish and Summer Fish. Or, I'm sorry, Tuna. Like, saying, what is this luck? Nah, this is good luck once out of the entire day. Deluxe Coupe. I'm supposed to just use this immediately. Any oysters? Second cockle. I mean, right now it's Stardew music, so. I think it's louder than normal, too. Probably not, unless if, like, there's something ridiculously better about them. I don't really have a desire to ever run mines again, though. The mines categories are kind of not fun. That was not a gold split, is the funnier part. Yes. Well, not goals, I don't think. But I mean, it was like, it's going to be harder. Gotta go out on the 19th. Yeah, like, there will be new crafting recipes. Like, it's gonna be... And perfection is definitely going to change a lot. And then there's gonna be 2 variants of perfection, it seems like. One, the JoJo route perfection. So it's like... Yeah. We'll see what happens. We are fishing today. Oh, no, we're not. We're doing it in the opposite order because I do not have catfish. Right. Gotta do this in the opposite order because we don't have catfish. No orange. That's fine, because we got 2 pommies. Yeah, I'm curious how the bigger chest will work. If I don't have sandfish, it's not really worth buying 1600 G worth of cactus fruit and coconut. And it's like, am I really going to bet on getting that? Probably not. Sandfish, I'd rather just go catch it instead of making my money annoyingly tight. I forgot to do two things in very specifically. So we are not going to be warping to the beach, especially, like, the only thing that I would need at the beach is an oyster, so it's not that big. But I need Science Man gift, and then I also need to move the debris. On the side over here. This song do be a bop, but it marks fear into a bunch of people who's ever gone for Fector's Challenge. And you go out on the 26 for catfish as well. Well, don't feel bad about having it. You could be one of those people who have it but cheesed it. And then I have no respect for you. Smile. Sorry, not sorry. But if you had to cheese it, that's a certified skill issue. Classic bullhead. No puffy yet. Yeah, you can also do that. I don't need a carp. Well, we actually got the more uncommon of the two right away, which is actually quite nice. I love how the second half of fishing has been very nice, but the first half was really cruel. You know, I have more respect for the people who don't have it / refuse to use it than the people who cheese it, so. Yes. I don't play this game on anything but the PC version. Every other platform is inferior. I also really don't like controllers. They hurt my hands. I'm getting real big skill issued with this catfish right now. There's nothing wrong with playing on console. But from like a speedrunner's perspective and from a challenge runner's perspective, it's an inferior platform. And that's the issue with it. And then obviously my gripes with using controllers. As like casually, it's probably a better experience. So you don't need any of the refiner movements that I do. Nothing wrong with playing on a different platform. Yep. You can go between a lot of bushes if you really want to. Brown. The main difference is not having as many hotkey options, which makes it feel so much worse. It's probably left it in the game, but good luck pressing the 3 keys that you need. If you can hook up a keyboard to it, you could probably do it. I know you can do it on mobile, funny enough. I don't need to go in there. I've seen it done on mobile. It's really funny because theoretically, mobile is the fastest platform for marriage. Because for whatever reason, on the console or on the mobile version, you can leave the flower dance early. And you get the friendship hearts as soon as you ask them to dance with you. So you can just skip the dance cutscene altogether. So theoretically, marriage is fastest on mobile because of that. Okay, apparently my grass is just gonna fade. These animals are eating too much of it. I still need a hazelnut. I keep wondering why the cow is going to the bottom there, but apparently there's grass down there, so I guess that makes sense. I will say, I've heard snippets of the netcode being changed in 1.6. So hopefully the multiplayer is less of a laggy experience. We can hope. 07 ducks. You're always appreciated. Best animal in the game. I have no idea how much better it will be, but I've just heard it's been changed. Alright, so I'm missing pufferfish, a single, I'm missing pufferfish, a single, crab pot item. I obviously need the animal stuff. I need tiger trout. And I think I need to get an extra exotic. Oh, you know what I've been forgetting to do? That's probably really important. Got to get the tapper going. It's fine though. Tappers need to start going. I think we're fine on exotics. I should have a cave carrot and a morel. Yeah, even if I have one of them, it's fine. I just need to wait for the other shit to go. Yes, it's supposed to be 9 seconds a tick instead of 7 seconds a tick in Skull Caverns. I don't know if it works in multiplayer. I don't know how that works. I've heard different answers quite often for that, so I don't have a good answer. I've never, obviously, bothered testing. Hazelnut? I do need a hazelnut, thank you. Yeah, other than that, everything kind of just falls into place afterwards. I need like 100 wood. Oh, I need an oyster. I need an oyster and then any crab pot item. That's what I'm trying to think of. Cool. Thank you, Mr. Piggy. I didn't see it on Cockle Day. I thought it was a mussel that I got. No, I have a mussel. I know I have a mussel. I know I have a mussel turned in. No, greenhouse is... Like, we don't use greenhouse in this run. At this point, we unlock all the bundles at the same time. So we don't get a bunch of cutscenes. We skip all the cutscenes by unlocking everything at once. We have no point of the greenhouse. We don't need any more money. Hopefully. I need like 4K more, but that just comes from the rabbits. Yeah, greenhouse isn't really practical in this run. I need like 2K more. Well, I guess the only other thing that I will actually finish, or the first room that I will finish, that is finished before everything else, is the vault, but that's just because we need sunfish. I don't have anything for that. Ooh, we're missing one. Ooh, still need a peach. That's kind of bad. I actually need that. Why do I have a sprinkler on me? Thank you. How far behind am I? Yeah, okay, 15. I guess I probably need my axe to get over there, don't I? Tom, Minnow, thank you for the prime. Okay, I just need an orange or a peach in here. Cool. I need to get the wine going. I'm kind of forced to, like, continue this day. No, I should have enough money if I do this. Nah, I still need to go out another day, but I need to go out for other things anyway, so it's fine. Plenty of money now. Yeah, it was a very casual video. Oh. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. Have any extra fruit? I mean, I guess I'll just bring it back. No one likes the clay farming part. I've seen 3 cockles on this run before, and oh, never mind. I still need a pufferfish from the traveling cart and a crab pot item. I'll probably just YOLO the crab from the mines if I get the pufferfish. Instead of going for fishing level 3, I don't think I'm close to it. I'll probably just YOLO it. I'll get like one more cart check. So technically it's fine, but... Go out next Friday. Alright. Go out next Friday, check the cart, do a few more turn-ins, go get the sandfish and whatever. And then I still need a rabbit's foot. And then I gotta do the mail stuff. It's not guaranteed. Pufferfish just has an unusually high odds of showing up in the cart at 37.5%. So it's like basically every 3 checks, like you should have a pufferfish in the cart. I don't know why it's so unusually high. It just is. Yes. Because it's you generally do 3 to 4 checks. So the odds are is you hit it in a reasonable amount of checks. Okay, that's one of the things that is unfortunately going to be getting fixed in 1.6. That would be really annoying to use. Oh, you know what? I still need to put a fruit in the keg. Salmon berry wine, ladies and gentlemen. You put a furnace in a fridge? Yes. Yes, I did. Issue? The rabbits are being a little stingy. What a fire cart. Okay, need tiger trout. I need tiger trout. Rabbit's foot. Sandfish. Few exotic. Sap. Or syrup. Crab pot is like the main thing I'm missing. Other than rabbit's foot, obviously. I don't think I'm anywhere near fishing level 3. I'm probably just gonna YOLO the crab from the mines on the last day. Ooh, yeah, hazelnut. I'll get hazelnut here, it's fine. Junimo card. I can't play Junimo card without the skull key. Easy, yeah. Good D rust runs. Not gonna lie. The last 2 runs have been kind of fire other than like fish. Like other than the pure RNG splits, the last few runs have been fire. Like I haven't been like making that big of a mistakes. And my decision making hasn't been that terrible. Let me just go get this. I'm not on a clock anymore, so. Doesn't really matter when I do things. I should pick up this. I'm pretty sure I have it, but I should pick it up just in case. Really just waiting for a rabbit's foot at this point. Rabbit's foot, wine, oak resin, crab pot. Everything should be done next Friday, and then if I don't have crab pot, I just mines it up. I should probably open up the mail. I'll do that on Wednesday. Because I need 2 items. I need bream and nautilus shell. I already have fire quartz. Oh, nice. I don't think I need to sell these guys, but I'll do it anyways. Isn't it like 82, 83 mil by cord? Alright, quick Caesar warning. I'm going to be spam opening mail here. We need a bream and a nautilus shell. I do not need that. Well, we got our bream. And I don't think we got a gift from the other guy, so... We did not. Alright. 1. We would need to buy a silo, which is a waste of time. And then you still need to go in and pet them every day. Oh. Oh, well, at least I got the bream. I can get the Nautilus shell on in winter. A huge time loss. The auto thing doesn't work unless if you specifically have a silo. Which we do not. And again, it would be a waste of time to make, so. Because not only would we still have to go in every day to pet them to get the friendship points of it, I mean, that's just a reason. We would still have to go in every day. So it doesn't make a difference. Crab pot item. Badge. Oh, well, I guess let's go beat up crabs in the mines. Hopefully I have a blackberry in the turn-in chest. I don't remember if I do or not. So all we're missing is a crab pot item, theoretically. Oh, I'm sorry. Crab pot item and Nautilus shell. I think I have a frozen geode in a chest. Okay. We don't want to finish any of the bundles today because then we get unnecessary cutscenes. We'll save the cave carrot. Okay, well, let's go bully Krabs, Mr. Krabs, into giving us a little crab. Because it's either that or we fish, and I kind of feel like doing it the funny way. You watch, we're just gonna get it first try. boss enemy down here. Are you gonna drop glow ring? Okay. Yeah, just get a diamond. It's really that easy, chat. I don't know if it's worth checking 15 or not. I know they can spawn on 15. It's just so much more unlikely, though, because of how many different monsters could spawn instead. Because 5 can only have 3 types of mobs. Slimes, flying insects, and crabs. Oh, I was hoping to get a second diamond. The odds that a crab spawns. By the way, this is like totally like probably the worst option to pick to do in terms of like high rolling to low rolling. Like if I get the crab first try, like it's pog, it's fast, it's quick. But if it's like if the crab just does not want to drop, we can be here for a while. So, you know, it's kind of just one of those things where it's like, how lucky are ya? And it's fun. I don't really care if the ending is shit like this. It's kind of fun to try a strat that I almost never get to do. Even if it's not a great strat. Because you never really want to be in this situation. You either want to be bailed out by the crab pots, or like your fishing was mediocre enough where you're almost level 3 and then you just do crab pots themselves. But it's like, this is the pure high roll. Yeah, it's the pure high roll though. You could get it. I could get it right here. Right here. Or, yeah, we're gonna continue being stuck here. This is the fun part, though. The Gamba is the fun part. Gross. Action platformers with 100% consistent runs that is only based off of your skill alone. Gambling on RNG in Stardew Valley. Real shit. Lava crab? Yeah, only if I was on floor 80. It's what, a 15% chance for the crab to drop it? How many crabs have I killed? I don't think we're in, like, the absolute garbage luck yet, but... Definitely would have been faster to get level 3 fishing now. Ding, we do love dinging, though. This run's going to be proportionally worse than what it actually would have been if I got this crab pot item in a reasonable amount of time. Keep in mind, this is a run where I got 3 cockles on. My fishing was just weird, to say the least. This is the run where I had to do 8 casts to get all 7 fish I needed in summer. The only fish that I had to cast twice for was the bullhead. Other than that, it was first try for everything. That was interesting. This is also the run where I had to wait. I had to fish until 2 p.m. to get the red snapper. Hey. Easy. So what do I need now? Nautilus shell. Unfortunately, I did not get mail from Demetrius, I don't think, so it's probably just faster to sleep until Friday and warp than it is to do anything else. He gave me the bream instantly, so I can't really complain. I got the bream first try and I got the fire quartz first try. I can't really complain that much. Demetrius giving 2 gifts isn't that high of a chance at this point into the run, so can't blame him at all. Let's see if Demetrius still hates me. Quick user warning. He does. Early this week I get the Nautilus shell. Because generally speaking, the forge limit's already taken up by Friday. Normally speaking. Like it's likely not going to make a difference if I go out on Saturday here. There's gonna be a Nautilus shell now that I pointed out, but oh look, a cockle. Wild. Surely I got another Demetrius gift by now, right? Surely the third week is the charm, right? Oh, call me Shirley. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Owly. Owly just needs to visit so we can actually get the Nautilus shell. That's what the game was waiting for. Obviously. See? That's all the game was waiting for, so we could get the owl statue. I do not know. I would say yes, but I do not think so at the same time. Not something I know off the top of my head. I should have gone from left to right. I don't know why I do this to myself. We are only, we're sub 30 minutes behind world record. What can I say? Not bad for the crab pot and the fucking, fishing that happened today. I even gained time in some areas. Well, one area. 3. I mean, I can hardly count this as a time save. I don't know how I saved time here. And then, I mean, it was just good summer fish. Everything else, I kind of got rolled. This was not my fault. I had to go and look for a, crystal fruit. This was fine. Not my fault. This went great. Honestly, this isn't that bad. Only losing 15 seconds here. Actually not bad. I probably did too much menuing here, or I did something out of order. Same here. These like last flits are like hard. I have to go rewatch some. Here again, I only lost like 10 seconds, so that's not that bad. I had to do a melon run because I forgot a melon here. That was my bad. Only lost 2 minutes to rain or to fish. It's not terrible, but it's still pretty bad. Mines wasn't terrible, but it's not great. Kind of got unlucky on iron. That's not bad. Well, apparently world record did have a 59 rain, or... Okay. I thought world record wasn't sub 1 on fish, but apparently it was. What's my SOB? 55, holy shit. Imagine getting a 55 fucking fall fish exit. God damn. Interesting. Fun run. I don't think there's enough time save left for it to be sub 2. Something new would have to be found. because my fishing splits have basically been perfected, and my mine split might push it over the edge. Like, I would have to get a stupidly new mine split for it to work, but it's like, I already have a 17-minute mine split. Or, I'm sorry, 18-minute. Like, it can reasonably go down to 17, but I don't see it going down much farther. Yeah, like we'd have to do some funky stuff to cheese it. And then at the same time, like, I don't even trust the SOB very much, mainly because it's like some of the SOB has like minecart time save in it that it shouldn't have, because you would technically lose time earlier to it. So it's not even like a true SOB, but hey, what can you do? It's just how this game works. All right, good run. I'm actually happy with that. That was a good de-rust. I'll probably do another run tomorrow. I don't know. Just gotta keep finishing runs, and then we'll get there at some point, surely. And then I'll get to a point where I'm just resetting, like the old days. Yeah. That was a good run, though. Happy I'm finishing runs and not just being, like, completely demotivated and, like, not finishing runs, you know? That's kind of like always the big issue with coming back and de-rusting when you have such a good time before. Like, you just get demotivated. It's like, oh, I'm just so fucking garbage. And then you're screwed. I don't have any, like, official news now. But finishing runs is good, because then you get to see where you mess up. Like, I went through and it's like, a lot of the RNG splits, I did get cucked. And I wasn't playing perfectly, but it's like, I'm playing decent. I'm just making those small mistakes of me forgetting a few things, and that just comes with rust. And it's like, I'm acknowledging stuff. We're gonna raid Pete. He's doing CC speedruns. He just got his first sub 3 yesterday, so we can go and congrats him. I don't know what time he's actually pushing for. But his pace yesterday was close to a 2:45. He just forgot corn. Happens. Yeah, world record push. Smile. Everybody's world record pushing. Smile. But yeah, that's it. I'll be back on tomorrow doing more runs. I do appreciate you guys watching and hanging out and chilling with me. But yeah, other than that, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, great rest of your day. Stay safe out there and just take care. Later. Peace.